The mystery of Donnie Darko isn't about mental illness. It's about a 28-day countdown to universal collapse and one teenager chosen to stop it. For over 2 decades, Donnie Darko has been the ultimate question mark in cinema. The visions, the giant rabbit, the time travel, it all seems like a confusing mess of delusion. But beneath the surface, the film operates with the frightening precision of a cosmic rescue mission. We are going to decode the complex mechanics of the tangent universe, define the roles of the living receiver and the manipulated dead, and finally, explain the profound heroic meaning of Donnie's ultimate sacrifice. Get ready to understand the philosophy of time travel. To understand Donnie Darko, we must first discard the notion that the film is about a schizophrenic teenager's delusion. Director Richard Kelly provided the essential framework through the fictional book, The Philosophy of Time Travel, written by the enigmatic Roberta Sparrow. Without this framework, the film is merely psychological horror. With it, it is a high-stakes sci-fi tragedy. The core concept is simple. Time is generally stable, existing within the primary universe. But sometimes the fourth dimension, the fabric of time, becomes corrupted. When this occurs, it creates a duplicate reality known as the tangent universe, and this universe is inherently unstable. The moment the tangent universe is created is the moment the jet engine falls from the sky and crashes into Donnie's bedroom. The engine, an artifact, is the first sign that reality has been breached. This artifact is a duplicated, misplaced object that should not exist in this reality, and its presence threatens to destabilize the tangent universe. The danger is immense. This tangent universe can only sustain itself for 28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, and 12 seconds. If the artifact is not returned to its origin before that time, the entire tangent universe will collapse, forming a devastating black hole capable of destroying the stable primary universe as well. The entire plot of the movie takes place within this brief, unstable 28-day window, the players and their roles. Within this unstable reality, everyone is given a specific role to play by the universe itself, like pieces on a chessboard, to guide the return of the artifact one. The living receiver, Donnie Darko. Donnie is the only person who can close the tangent universe. He is given specific fourth-dimensional powers, which manifest as his ability to see the future paths of water, his telekinesis, and his hallucinations. He is saved from the crash by being sleepwalking, but this survival is merely a temporary stay of execution to allow him to fulfill his mission. He is tormented by visions and dreams, specifically Frank, which are necessary to guide him to his final destiny. 2. The artifact, the jet engine. This is the object that doesn't belong. Its presence is the cosmic error that must be corrected. The mission is simple. Donnie must use his power to send the engine back through the time vortex to the primary universe 3. The manipulated dead, Frank and Gretchen. These are people who die within the tangent universe. Because they have died, they gain far greater power than the living receiver. They can contact Donnie through the fourth-dimensional construct, which is made of water. The flooding of the school is a key signal, to ensure he stays on the correct path. Frank, the iconic giant rabbit, is the most active guide. He provides the how, the timeline, the instructions to commit crimes. To ensure Donnie has the tools and location necessary for the final act, Gretchen provides the why, the emotional motivation for his sacrifice. 4. The manipulated living. These are the rest of the characters. Donnie's family, teachers, Jim Cunningham, etc. They are unknowingly influenced by forces to perform strange, often irrational actions that push Donnie toward his destiny. The firing of the teacher, the debate over Deus Ex Machina, and Jim Cunningham's exposure are all bizarre dominoes that had to fall to ensure Donnie's emotional and psychological state is correct for the climax. The Ensurance Trap. The universe cannot rely on chance. The manipulated dead set up what Roberta Sparrow calls an insurance trap. This is a ruthless chain of events designed to eliminate all of Donnie's other options and leave him with only one heroic path: self-sacrifice. Gretchen's emotional anchor. Donnie falls in love with Gretchen, giving him a reason to live, but also giving him something precious to lose. The confrontation. Frank forces Donnie to the confrontation scene at Roberta Sparrow's house. Gretchen's death. Gretchen is tragically run over by Frank, the driver, not the vision, as a direct consequence of being with Donnie in the tangent universe. This is the ultimate trauma.